USA Industries Vacuum Leak Detector, or VLD 2500. This is your cone-shaped nozzle on the front, your water separator, your gauge to show that the vacuum is pulling on the tube, your trigger, and right behind the gauge is an adjustable screw. The kit also includes rubber plugs, a T-shaped handle with a cone-shaped nozzle, and an extension that is placed between the cone and the water separator for a longer reach for a channel head or a header box. The rubber plugs and the cone-shaped nozzle are consumable items that can be purchased separately. When renting the VLD 2500 kit, you have several different plug sizes available. First, we will go through how to use the VLD with one person. What you would do is put the rubber plug on the other end of your tube from where you will be testing. You want to make sure you put it in tight to help get the best seal for the best vacuum possible. Next, make sure you have your air chuck put in properly. This is where your air chuck connects to the air hose. On your end, you're going to put the cone-shaped nozzle in the same tube that you have put the rubber plug in on the opposite side. Place the nozzle in the tube firmly and press down on the trigger. Hold for 10 seconds. The gauge should get a constant reading. If it doesn't hold, readjust the nozzle and plug on the other end and try again. If it doesn't hold or register on the gauge, you probably have a bad tube. If it does hold, or if the gauge is not bleeding down, then you know you have a good tube. Or if it only goes up to 5 or 10 and drops, either you have a leak in that tube or maybe the back plug is not in firmly enough and you need to do it again. The preferred method for this procedure is to do it with 2 people using the T-nozzle. You do almost the exact same thing, except you take your T-handle with the cone, you put the cone in the side of the tube and push firmly. You'll do the same thing with the VLD on the other side that we showed you previously. You may purchase additional rubber plugs to cover all the tubes in your tube sheet.